All right, and this problem. Oh, I hope this works. All right, and this problem we're gonna do a little bit of drawing. I'm gonna draw a rectangle. So what they ask us here for is let's see what they ask us here. So they give us the vertexes of a rectangle, and then they ask us what is the percentage of the total area of the rectangle is in the third quadrant. So the third quadrant is this one right here. So we want to know what's the percentage of the total areas in the quadrant. So let's mark the quadrant here. Quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, and quadrant 4. And then we interested in the total area in the third quadrant. Over here, I have the ugliest looking green that you've ever seen in your life. Let's see if we can use that to solve for the problem. So, oh man, I'm gonna need those coordinate. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna need them. Let's see. All right, the first point is, we got 1 point here is -1, -2. Let's see. Let's see if I can do it on here. So one of them is -1, -2. The second one is 4, -2. The third one is 4, 3. The fourth point is -1, 3. So we got 4 point, -1, -2. 4, -2. 4, 3. -1, 3. All right, let's use the ugly grid. -1, -2. So the way this goes is x-axis, and this is the y-axis. So the way it goes is -1 on the x-axis, and then we're going up and down. -2, that means down on the y-axis. This is our first point in the rectangle. Go. The second point is 4, -2. 4 on the x-axis, that means right or left. 4 on the x-axis, and then we're going what? Up or down? -2. That means we're going down. -2. And so as you can see, it's starting to form a rectangle. And 4 is in the x-axis again, and then we're going up or down. Up 3. That means 4, 3. That's the third point right here. The fourth point is -1 on the x-axis. That means left or right. And then we're going up or down, 3, up 3. All right, so we can see this little section right here is a rectangle. All right, so this rectangle right here that we just drew, let me use something different to draw the rectangle. No. All right, let's leave it the way it is. So this one right here, what we just draw here, we can see this is the first quadrant. This is what part of this is the first quadrant. The second quadrant is this one here. And then the third quadrant, this is what part of the third quadrant. This is what part of the third quadrant. What's the area of the whole rectangle by itself? Area of the rectangle by itself is this side times this side. So let's count them. 1, 2, because we're on the grid, we don't have to use the formula. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the area of the rectangle, let's see if you can see this here. Let's see, I think you're able to see that at bottom. So the area of the rectangle is 5 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 5, which is 25. So what's the area of this little thing here, the little shaded area on the third quadrant? So what they ask us is what part of the rectangle is located on the third quadrant. The third quadrant is this whole thing right here, and we want to know what part of the rectangle is in it. Is this little part right here. So what's the area of that? 1, 2 times 1. Dimension 2 times 1. 1 times 2, which is 2. So now in percentage, What percentage of this is the area of the, what percentage of the area of the big one is this? So to find a percentage, it's 2 divided by 25 multiplied by 100%. So that gives us 2 times 25, 2 divided by 25, which is 0.08 multiplied by 100, which is 8%. 8%. And that's it. That's all we do for this one. If you enjoyed this video, please share it on your page, and you'll help a lot of kids taking the ACT and the SAT. Thank you very much. Bye. And this is the result, if you didn't see it clearly. There you go.